Welcome back to another episode of Functional Histories, folks. This is another one of the Mo Mackey experiments. Well, we don't have a lighter for Mo to fix today. We're going to do a customization on that. What is that, Mo?
It is a non-sponsor, I think.
Well, it is non-sponsored, but I was actually asking what exactly that car is.
A Chevy Caprice. Classic police car.
Nah.
Eh,
It's just a Chevy Caprice, but whatever. Okay, so we are going to turn this car into a black police interceptor, like the SS models that they used to have. So crack it open, Mo. Oh, you failed. Oh,
No, I didn't.
you did. Could have just popped it right out. But, we're getting all complicated here. There you go. Peel it out of there and then show the audience.
Hold on.
Here, you got to show the audience. Look at the camera, where the camera's at. There you go. All right, so what's the first thing that we have to do, Mo?
Take it apart.
We have to take it apart. And the first thing in that process?
I don't know.
We got to drill the studs out.
Right there.
So we're going to take our Dremel. What is Dremel, Mo? Dremel is?
It's rolled.
Dremel is what? Not a sponsor, Mo. You
Not a
know this
sponsor.
stuff. So we're going to tap this in here and drill in like this, okay? And when you reach down to a point where it's past that lip, that's when you're going to change the head, okay? So you're going to take your little wrench, put it around the head, turn it like that, push that in just, it's hot. Push that in just a little, and it should pop out. Guess I didn't turn it far enough. There we go. Just a little, and it pops out. And then you'll take the bigger head. I'm going to show you the first stud, and you're going to do the second one, okay? Make sure it's good and tight, or guten tight in the German. Oh no, oh, we're ruining this beautiful squad car. Oh man. Now I've got to grab it like a pen, because that's the way I normally use it. Well, you're really screwing this thing up, aren't you? And all we're trying to do is get that stud down past the plastic, see? Now you might, because your hands are a little smaller and you're a little closer, be able to just use this head to grind that stud off. Okay? Right hand on this. Left hand holding this at all times. Not so close, like that. Go like that, okay? Hold this. You're not, okay, so hold it. There you go, you're holding it, okay. Now try it.
Oh my God.
Let off of it. Let off of it. Here, I'm going to guide your hands, okay? Now look at it. Does it look like it's come off?
Yes, sir.
Let's try it. No, on camera. Put it under there and see if it'll pop out. Hot dog, you just drilled it out. You mangled it, but you got it.
Here we go.
Okay, so what are we going to do with it? Well, we wanted to turn it into one of the SS, right? So these stickers And all this crap's got to go. So we're going to put this in the paint booth. Now, I'll bring the paint booth to you. It's kind of a slimy orange sludge now. Ugh. Yeah. Okay, move that to the side for just a second. Move it to the side for just a second. Move it out of the way for just a second. What is Citrus Strip?
Citrus Strip is not a sponsor.
Okay, but what is it?
It is a paint remover.
Yes, that is true, but it's called a paint stripper. And I'm gonna do this because it can get very gross, and I don't want to explain to your mother why you have some weird disease, Agent Orange or something. So we're gonna put that to the side, and you're gonna work on the bottom.
Oh, come on.
Hey, you said you wanted to do a video.
I
Read it now? Is that what you were gonna say?
No, I was gonna say, now I remember.
Oh yeah, now I remember. Okay, well, we're not really super impressed with this either, are we?
No, sir.
Well, how are we gonna fix this?
Take off the
Nothing to
wheels.
do really, right? But we know that the bumper, actually both bumpers, are part of the body on that Caprice sitting in the paint booth, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, so they have to be black. If they're going to be on the outside of the car, they have to be black. So these have to be modified.
Oh, come on.
Are we okay with the interior or not?
Yes, sir.
We kind of like the interior too. It's actually a really good print from Matchbox. They did a fine job. What about the glass?
I guess we can paint it a shiny blue.
Why would we paint the glass? How about just the top lights?
Red.
And blue, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so we've got pens for just that purpose. We got a red one.
Can I do it?
Yes, you can. This is your car, isn't it? And a blue. Now, are you going to paint the top? Or are you going to paint the bottom?
Top.
No, you're going to paint the bottom.
Yes, sir.
You're going to drop some paint on the pen down in that crevice about halfway over. Then you're going to switch to the blue one, or the red one, and you're going to put that on the other side. Okay?
Yes, sir.
There you go.
Let me get down in there.
I'm sure they can still hear you, Mo, even though you're whispering. Your face is right next to it.
Oh, sorry.
I don't care. Just saying. Why isn't it going in there?
I don't know.
Oh. Maybe you need more. Push down. There you go. Now let up. You ain't gonna hold it in there. Same process, Mo. Keep doing that until you start getting some good paint out.
Ah,
Uh-oh.
it's
It's
stuck.
trying to take your pen. I
Oh.
think we might just get stuck with a blue light here.
Ah,
I am not going to let you
It's
play
not
with my paint
coming
pens
out.
no more. Look at you. Screwing stuff up. Okay. May I? You have to be gentle, but you have to be firm. Okay? There we go. See that glop? That's what we wanted.
at least they won't.
It's right about halfway through, right? Okay, we're going to let that one dry.
And what should we do
Yeah.
then?
Well, in a moment, you and I are going to go get some supper.
Good.
That looks pretty good. Okay, we'll leave that there. And I want you to paint these bumpers black.
Yes, sir.
Okay? Here you go. As soon as the bumpers are done, we'll knock this first video off and we'll go eat. And we'll come back and make the second half tonight when the paint's stripped. All the way, Mo. Don't be afraid of it. You ain't gonna screw that up. As much black on there as you can.
I like these type of pens.
Me too. Much better for my customizations than a lot of other pens that I've seen. See how pretty it is too. It's nice. It's a nice shiny even black. Don't forget to get between the wheels and the bumpers. You need to get in that area between the wheels and the bumpers. You see, you're holding the wheel. Where's the bumper?
Right here.
Yeah, look, there you go. Right in that area there.
Better?
No, you didn't do anything I said, but right in there. See that white? Yeah, between the wheels and the bumper, like I said.
Ah.
Now remember, anything that you put that car in on the wet paint, it's going to pick up on there in the paint, and you're going to have to fix it.
Okay, now the other bumper.
Is the front bumper done?
Yes, sir.
Hot dog. Good job, kid. Looks good.
That looks awesome.
Wait. Aim that back up here. Get this white area around the stud.
Oh.
Because it's going to poke out from underneath. You know where the stud was?
Right here.
There you go. Around that area. Just do that whole flat section there. There you go. Hot dog, you got it.
Oh.
Oh, did you screw up?
No.
You lying?
No, sir. These are actually turning out good.
It looks okay to me. All right, try the back one. Try the back bumper now. Same deal, baby. Just try whatever you do not to touch that paint on the front bumper.
Yes, sir.
On camera, babe.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, see, that's one
Sorry,
of Dad's
people.
big problems, too. You don't need to apologize. They understand you're 8. You got a better attention span on some of this stuff than I do. We might even make a special decal for this one. Be like Michigan State Police or something. Except that they use gumballs on the top of their car. I'm not kidding. Have you ever seen a Michigan State Trooper car? There's this giant red single light right in the middle of it. It looks like a gumball machine. That's why we call them that.
Good?
How's the bottom of it look? Get this line right here.
Oh.
Remember, anything that's going to be showing while the car is sitting on display. Okay.
I love this car so far.
On camera.
Sorry.
You're fine, Mo. I'm just trying to remind you.
There we go.
Okay. So that video is done. We're gonna come back with a freshly stripped New York City squad car, and we'll throw some paint on it, and we'll make it into a Michigan State Police Interceptor. Thank you, folks. Y'all have a good one, and
We'll be back with part 2.
we'll be back with a part 2. Don't forget to support us on Patreon at Functional Histories. Have a beautiful day.